What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and this in a video I want to talk about that you're one step closer to a new outcome, whether it be in deliberate manifesting or any kind of goal of yours. If you feel like you're in a rut, or you just feel like doubts are trying to creep in, remind yourself those are moments to reflect on. Thinking if you just feel like you're in a rut, don't resist it, because what you resist persists. Acknowledge that moment, that feeling of just feeling like you're not giving up, or you're not giving up. You're just pondering in that moment of just feeling like just feeling those mixed emotions. We can never suppress our emotions and expect them to just go away. Gradually sit with it, just to be able to put yourself in the position to express those emotions, negative emotions or whatever. If you can be able to do that, and it's freeing. So don't think it's a weakness to think, oh, these emotions are coming up, I gotta suppress them or something. You're pushing that into the subconscious mind, and you're gonna have problems if you keep suppressing them. And you're really exhausting yourself. So take time in the moment. If you feel doubts or creep or things, if you just feel like in the moment of giving up, remind yourself it's okay to sit in that moment and to ponder on how you're feeling. Acknowledge that moment, the moment that you're in. That's not a weakness. You gain strength from acknowledging that moment. It allows you to free yourself and to release those any inner resistances. You cleanse yourself, and then you feel like it's just a new beginning. If you feel like you're at a dead end, remind yourself it's just a new beginning to a greater outcome. There's no giving up in life. There's always a new beginning at the very end. So, yes, be able, it's okay if you made mistakes or whatever, or moments if you feel like you're just on this, it just feels like you're just not getting anywhere. That's good. Be honest with yourself. Acknowledge on the moment. Just make sure to still be on the train and to keep going and to persist. Be gentle with yourself. Manifesting is really the easiest thing that anyone can do once they master the power of their mind. Be persistent with it. It gets easier the more you do it. It's like training a muscle. You're training your mind muscle. You really, when you think it from the heart, as you think from the heart, that's what you become. It's not really so much thinking up here. When you're thinking, you're really just kind of in that content state. Thinking, say, like affirming to yourself, I am this person already. Be content. When you're content, That's the feeling state, what Neville means. That feeling is a secret. Being content. And not feeling like, I'm this person, I'm this person, I'm this person. Taking the gentle approach. We're not forcing anything. And you can still be angry or pissed off as long as you have your focus set on the end goal, as if you've already got it. What you focus on grows. And what you don't focus on eventually goes away. You're just tuning into reality with your focus. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. You're assuming the wish of you're assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Just to persist in that. Don't make it harder than it is. You're always having inner conversations with yourself. And it's just saying, when you say stuff like, yep, might as well quit. You're still having those inner conversations. Remind yourself that. Your inner conversations inevitably objectify themselves. The mind is the matrix of all matter. Nothing's physical in this world. Whatever you touch, it's not actually physical. Consciousness, your consciousness, is the creator of all existent realities. What you put your attention on will show up in your life, inevitably, in a relatively short period of time, depending on the complexity of your manifestation. And again, a reminder, deliberate manifesting is not a chore. Make it a game. Make it fun for yourself. It's not this no pain, no gain crap. Or if you're not suffering, if you're not in severe pain, you're not working hard enough or something like that. That's some bull crap. There's too much trauma. There's too much propaganda saying work hard and get what you want. Got to keep working hard to the point of death and you get what you want. That's not an appealing world. And that's an illusion. You're stuck in the matrix when we think that way. I don't like that. We need to take the gentle approach to create our heaven on earth, literally. And even from a person who's run 50 miles a couple months ago, I don't believe in that crap where you work your ass off physically, grinding to the ground and making yourself sick and get what you want. It doesn't have to be like that. Let's make this a game and have fun with it. Testing our power. That we are the operant power. That our inner talker, in our imagination, our inner talk, expresses itself outward. Whether it's health, relationships, money, business, etc. Because when you take action and stuff, just taking action towards no purpose, if you have no purpose, taking action without any kind of beingness, without being present within yourself, you're just working ends meet. You're just working and no purpose at all. So let's have a purpose in life. Have a definite purpose in your life. Just assume that you are already that person. No matter how long it takes, if you are desirous of that, stick with it. Take a gentle approach. And if you have days where you just feel like you just can't do it, just feel like you want to give up, remind yourself it's okay to acknowledge that in the moment. And then just gently get back on the tracks and keep persisting, as gentle as possible. So I bless you all, and I hope this video helps, and happy manifesting.